It's Election Day, what you should know about some of the biggest races here in the Bay Area. All that coming up on this special edition of Synced In. Hey everyone, the California primary is here and there are a ton of races going on, but let's take a closer look at three of the bigger ones. This first one has gained national attention, and it's the SFDA Recall election. San Francisco voters are being asked whether to keep DA Chesa Boudin in office or recall him and let Mayor Breed appoint his replacement. Here's our digital video journalist Jonathan Bloom with what you should know.
It's Measure H on the June 7th ballot. A yes vote means you want to remove DA Chesa Boudin, who took office in 2020. He's taken a lot of heat over the rise in thefts, assaults, and drug overdoses. If he's ousted, the mayor gets to name his replacement. Boudin is a progressive who says incarceration doesn't fix crime. His critics say his policies let thieves and drug dealers roam the streets without fear. Opponents of the recall say he's fixing a racist, broken justice system, and the rise in crime isn't his fault.
You can watch the full explainer right now on NBCBayArea.com/decision2022. Okay, another big race in the Bay Area, the election for San Jose's mayor. Current Mayor Sam Liccardo has hit his term limit, which means voters need to pick the city's next mayor. Here's Jonathan again with what you should know about the candidates on the ballot.
The four frontrunners are 3 city council members and a county supervisor. There's a labor organizer, a tech CEO, a cop who became a teacher, and an education researcher. Also on the ballot, a retired police sergeant and 2 students, one of whom is actively campaigning. Cindy Chavez wants more affordable housing, and she's fought to keep 2 hospitals from closing. She wants more police, but also mental health workers on the streets. Matt Mahan wants the government to stop wasting money and make crime a priority. He'd build modular homes on public land and crack down on tent cities. Raul Perales wants to build affordable housing and address systemic racism. He'd allow city-sanctioned tent encampments and let nonprofits buy homes for sale to keep tenants from getting evicted. Dev Davis wants to fight a state law that allows multi-unit housing in single-family neighborhoods. She wants to plant urban trees, help small businesses recover, and hire more police. Jim Spence also wants to help businesses and hire cops, and he wants to stop spending money on homelessness. Marshall Woodmansey would take money out of the police department to hire unarmed community officers. He'd build urban farms and new bike paths to fight climate change.
Head to our website for the full explainer. All right, last race we're highlighting. It's the Santa Clara County Sheriff's election. South Bay voters in this June primary will choose the county's first new sheriff in more than 20 years. Yeah, Jonathan has what you should know about the race.
Lori Smith has been sheriff since the 90s, and she's announced she's not running again. She's leaving a department that's accused of corruption and actively being investigated. Her replacement will have to clean things up and restore confidence in the office. It takes a simple majority to win in the primary or in a runoff this November. There are 4 leading candidates: a retired sheriff's captain who's run for this office before, a police chief who ran departments in 2 Bay Area cities, and 2 long-serving sheriff's sergeants who know the jail from the inside out and say they can clean it up.
You can find all of these and more election explainers by clicking this tab on our homepage. All right, that's all for this special edition of Synced In. Thanks for watching.